Honestly, Kakeru is an elite guy my age. I just vibe with him more, so let's break off the engagement.
Guess even the top-ranked hotshot knows when he's beaten. How about joining us for the info session we have coming up? I'd love to hear more afterward. Wait, is this coming from the department head of the top company in the entire industry? Man, opportunities like this almost never come around. I'm Keiichi Sato, corporate sales at Doki Doki Air Systems. Right now, I'm on my way back to the office after visiting a client. But...
Oh, this is the building. Thank you so much.
No worries, take care. Guiding her here took longer than I thought. I want to get back before the end of the day, so I should hurry. Phew, I made it just in time. Wait, what the heck are you guys doing?
Keiichi, why did you come back?
This is Ririka Takahara. She's my fiancée. Oh, I assumed you went right home because you were late. He is Kakeru Hirota. He joined 2 years ago as a mid-career hire, so technically he's my junior. I would have gone home straight, but I wanted to double-check something for tomorrow. But I mean, what exactly is going on with you two?
Honestly, Kakeru is an elite guy my age. I just vibe with him more, so let's break off the engagement.
Alright, if that's what you want, fine. Guess even the top-ranked hotshot knows when he's beaten. Still, that was pretty quick of you. You're supposedly our top sales rep and all. This has nothing to do with sales rankings. Once a relationship breaks down, there's no point holding on. Since we were engaged, I will be requesting compensation. Sure, no problem. I'm well trusted in the office and this won't really hurt me. Yeah, true. Mr. Narita, the CEO, seems to like you quite a lot. He says you make polished proposals, very different from my style. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'm gonna finish up and head out. Okay, done. All checked. See ya. An email from Mr. Saito at Tokimeki AirTech. Let's see. How about joining us for the info session we have coming up? I'd love to hear more afterward. Wait, is this coming from the department head of the top company in the entire industry? Man, opportunities like this almost never come around. There's no real future for me in this company. So I'll prove what I can really do at Tokimeki AirTech. I signed up for the info session right away, and soon after, I successfully made the jump to Tokimeki AirTech. So today's the meeting with one of the companies I got from Keiichi, huh? That's right, I'm counting on you. Mr. Narita. Keiichi's numbers were good, but he was all about maintaining the status quo. Never interested in trying anything new. Kakeru, I'm expecting you to bring in a fresh breeze. Yes, sir. Keiichi's projects always moved so slowly, so I'll tighten things up. I'm counting on you. This isn't what I was expecting. Really? With this option, we can cut costs and keep the installation fast and efficient. Our building sits right next to a nationally designated cultural property, so we have to be extremely careful about exhaust, heat discharge, drainage, I mean pretty much everything. Thus, because of the nature of our operations, the HVAC system is constantly under heavy load, so we have to review it all the time. Keiichi always took those special circumstances into account, you know. I see. Yeah, your proposal is all about replacing everything. But Keiichi analyzed exactly what was failing in the old setup, then proposed solutions, and even taught us how to keep the system running longer. This plan is cost efficient and smart with minimal piping, so it'd be great anywhere else. But not here. Could you take another shot at it? I understand. You want to change the installation date? That's right. If we move to a more efficient schedule, we can cut the overall cost. No, what are you talking about? I manage a multi-tenant building called Nakamura Building, and we can't shut down the entire HVAC system at once, so we have to be strategic. Even if it's less efficient and costs a bit more, the date Keiichi set is the best when you look at the bigger picture. He checked each tenant situation and the equipment layout carefully as he worked. I didn't know that. I'm sorry, but I have to ask you to extend the start date for the installation. Excuse me? We're ready to begin as soon as we get the final approval. I trusted things would go smoothly since you're Keiichi's successor, but it looks like we need to double check a few things. Every single client keeps shooting down my proposals.
You're having that much trouble with the projects you took over from Keiichi?
Most of the companies he handled needed special consideration with their HVAC setups, so they really don't fit my style at all, which is sleek, fast, and cutting-edge designs.
Huh. So that's why his numbers were so good, huh? I always wondered why Keiichi was number one when you had more new contracts. I guess since those clients need careful handling, the renewal rate is high, and each deal brings in big revenue.
So his top ranking came from schmoozing the big clients, huh?
How did your new client meeting go?
Well, they requested us after seeing the equipment in the Doki Doki Air Systems brochure. But all of it came from projects Keiichi handled. They've got a research lab and want a custom outdoor unit layout. But I've never done that type before, so I'm kinda stuck.
Wow. If someone so talented like Kakeru is struggling this much, maybe Keiichi was more impressive than I thought.
And now there's the compensation claim too. This is just horrible.
Wait, compensation?
Yeah, when I got home yesterday, the invoice was waiting. You should be getting one too.
Wow, he's really thorough. You said it was no big deal, but you got disciplined for a compliance violation, right?
Yeah, even I didn't see that coming. I couldn't do anything about it.
Mr. Narita.
The public image matters, so the disciplinary action was necessary, at least formally.
But still.
Come on now. Keiichi didn't leave because of this, and you two just need to reset and keep doing your best.
You're right, sir.
Meanwhile, I had already moved to Tokimeki AirTech. Keiichi, how did it go? That Chinese restaurant owner had quite the temper, right? Yes. With the duct layout, it was difficult to install exactly what he wanted. But since the heat was pulling near the ceiling, I suggested lowering the exhaust vents a bit to release the heat more efficiently. It looks like we can meet his request to reduce the kitchen's heat buildup, and he seemed really pleased. Oh, nice. He looked like a tough one, but I guess I didn't need to stress at all. I was nervous at first too, but once I showed him the thermography results, he understood right away. Visual proof really does make things easier. I had no idea. We have our circumstances, but so do our clients. And when you show that you're willing to work with theirs, people usually come around pretty easily. Man, you're seriously impressive. Maybe I should ask the head of design to pair you up with Noah. Huh? There's this girl named Noah Sayagusa, who joined around the same time you did. She's skilled and seriously talented, but kind of airheaded. Like a little woodland creature, you know? I see. The design director's been wondering how to help her gain more experience. So I figured pairing her with you might be perfect. She switched jobs because of issues at work, just like you. What do you think? I'm fine with it. Alright, I'll pass it along. A few days later, I never thought I'd end up working with the lost girl from back then.
Lost girl? I'm an adult, you know.
Doki Doki Air Systems was well known, but still a mid-sized company. So I handled simple design work and ordering myself. But this time, you'll take care of that, Noah.
Got it. Leave it to me.
Oh, is this the birth of a legendary duo? We clicked right away, and just like Mr. Saito predicted, we naturally started working as a team. Meanwhile, as for Kakeru, are you ending the contract? Yes, we've decided to go with Tokimeki AirTech, since Keiichi is there. And for the record, this was entirely our decision. We just happened to see his name in their PR materials. It's not like he reached out to us. Okay, this could be bad. I'd better head back and report to Mr. Narita. I see. Losing that contract is quite a blow. I'm very sorry, sir. Forget the projects you took over from Keiichi. You focus on acquiring new clients and on the competition for the new commercial facility. Yes, sir. Nothing's been going right lately. Even Ririka's been distant. If I remember correctly, Keiichi is participating in that competition. This is my chance to turn things around. I have to beat him. On the day of the competition, the sustainable HVAC design proposed by Doki Doki Air Systems is a next-generation setup that incorporates environmental energy and the latest systems. It achieves both comfortable spaces and environmental responsibility.
Tokimeki AirTech's proposal uses low-impact, easy-to-handle equipment in a layout that visualizes usage conditions. Specifically, what page was that again? I got so nervous I forgot.
Take your time, I'll keep things moving. By reducing the load on users and avoiding unnecessary specs, power consumption can be kept low. Since the design avoids quirks, equipment costs during replacement or upgrades can also be reduced.
Here's the usage model. As you can see, usage conditions are visible at a glance, with AI-based auto-analysis and suggestion features.
Data accumulates every time it's used, helping reduce waste by raising user awareness.
Thank you very much. Both proposals are strong, but Tokimeki AirTech's focus on user behavior is particularly compelling. This facility is meant to operate long-term, so your proposal feels aligned with that. Let me see. Well, we'll inform you of the results at a later date. Thank you for coming today. Keiichi, thank you so much. I was so nervous.
Yeah, you definitely were. But it's okay, you've been helping me too.
Huh? What do you mean? I've never helped you the way you helped me.
You help me all the time. My weakness is that I take too long preparing, but your deep knowledge fills that gap. I identify the needs, you design the solution, and then I communicate it. And for everything else we're missing, we can cover each other.
Keiichi, thank you. I'll do my best to support you, so please take good care of me. Wait, no, that sounded like a wedding vow.
Keiichi, Kakeru.
Who's this?
He used to be my coworker at my previous job. Working with someone from design is totally unfair. I had to do almost everything by myself. Fair, huh? Maybe you should drop that way of thinking. There's no rule about team size, and you could have asked Doki Doki Air Systems design team for backup. But you're here representing your company, so this isn't a solo battle. Maybe you're so focused on your own evaluation that you're ignoring what the client actually needs. That's not... Kakeru, I think you're talented. And your proposal today wasn't bad at all. But for a mid-sized commercial facility like this, it's hard to call it suitable for a long-term operation. Places like this expect to use their systems for 10 or 20 years, right? If you rely only on cutting-edge equipment, you run into risks such as updates, replacement parts, and supply issues. We're not the ones using the equipment, the clients are. So we should think about the specs they want and meet them where they are. But I want my own standards, my own style to matter too. It's easy for you to say that since you've always been number one. But if you're not at the top, that kind of idealism just doesn't cut it. Your own style, huh? Then here's mine. If you stop obsessing over rankings and just do honest work, the results will follow. I valued renewal contracts for that exact reason. New deals matter, sure, but taking good care of the people who already rely on you brings both real achievement and real satisfaction. But still, of course, your approach of focusing on new acquisitions wasn't wrong. In fact, you were earning solid recognition for it. The real issue was that you got so hung up on rankings that you started to see me as your enemy. I see.
I think maybe the evaluation system in upper management was skewed to begin with. And the fact that no one could point it out? Well, that was unfortunate for you.
Huh. Aren't you gonna answer that? I was just about to. It's Mr. Nakamura from Nakamura Building. Yes, this is Takeru speaking.
Sorry to call out of the blue,
but part of the building is having issues and the AC won't turn on at all. Mr. Nakamura, I haven't spoken to him in a long time. Is that Keiichi's voice? Yes, he's right here. If he's got a second, I'd really like to talk to him. Could you pass that along? Sure. Why would he want to talk to someone from our competitor? So, the three of us, Noah, Kakeru, and I, headed to Nakamura Building. I see.
The outdoor unit's completely shut down.
So, it really needs to be swapped out.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is the project I was handling right before I left, right? I don't remember ordering this model for Nakamura Building. We installed it based on Kakeru's recommendation. We upgraded to the latest version of the unit you originally arranged. The manufacturer said it was their top pick. It's highly recommended by the manufacturer, but it's not right for this facility. The piping here already has big height differences, which makes malfunctions more likely, and this model is known to be weaker against heat than the older one. Look, this whole spot traps heat.
You made smart adjustments with the installation and layout, but the model choice itself just isn't suitable. If you swap out this unit, it'll start running immediately.
I see. From now on, I'd like Tokimeki Airtech to handle our support. What? Oh, wait. Please, hold on. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Your proposals, taken on their own, are impressive. They offer great functionality at a reasonable cost. But when I apply them to my situation, it doesn't work. My building is old and construction is hard to arrange. It makes me worry whether everything will really hold up. Having someone like Keiichi, who really takes our situation into account, makes me feel secure in trusting him with the work. No way. Over the next few years, Noah and I became a well-known duo within our office.
Hey, I heard you two crushed the competition again.
Crushed it? Come on, you're exaggerating.
Yes, we really crushed it.
Noah.
But really, I'm grateful to you guys. Watching how well you work together has inspired everyone. And now, departments are collaborating across boundaries. It's given us room for all kinds of proposals, and both new contracts and renewals have increased. Thanks to that, our performance keeps climbing.
Yes, I can feel that too.
Exactly. So be more confident. Speaking of which, seems like your old workplace is struggling.
Yeah.
Sounds like upper management keeps flipping their strategies, and now they're barely staying afloat.
And then, we're getting bought out by Tokimeki Airtech? That's right. Given our financial state over the past few years, it's unavoidable. There are many reasons, but the clients Keiichi handled were major accounts, and renewals were practically guaranteed. So upper management assumed that would continue. Once the contracts started dropping one after another, our cash flow became unpredictable. That played a big part. No way! This is all because Keiichi left? Well, that isn't the only reason, but he was someone we should have never let go. There aren't many employees who can maintain that kind of renewal rate. New acquisitions like yours are important, but stable renewals become your lifeline when things go wrong. Why is he saying that now? And as a result of the internal review, I'll be removed from the executive board. What? Because the situation kept shifting. Our funding collapsed, and my constant changes in strategy only made things worse. The board at Doki Doki Air Systems held me responsible. Tokimeki Airtech told me the same thing. They said that in times of transition, I have to stay calm. I never imagined it would come to this. I can't stop regretting how I overlooked his work. But no matter how much I think about it, it's too late. In the end, Kakeru couldn't bear staying at the company and resigned. And though he's been trying to find a new job, being too picky has made it difficult. I want to challenge myself at a higher level. Birika started dating someone new, but...
Oh no! How am I gonna pay 30 grand in compensation?
Still chasing a better man, She got involved with a married guy. His wife found out, and now she's being hit with another claim for damages. Sometime later...
Alright, another day's work done. Let's go get drinks!
You're already acting like you're drunk.
Well, I've been looking forward to grabbing a drink with you, Keiichi.
Yeah, me too. Huh?
Keiichi, it's been a while. Who is she? Keiichi said he had a broken engagement before. Is she his ex-fiancée? Hey, why don't we try again? I get it now. You truly were an amazing guy. It's definitely her. What should I do?
Sorry, but I can't do that.
Why not?
You remember how things ended between us, right? Besides, I've met someone I genuinely want to cherish more than anyone I've ever met. I'm talking about Noah, who's right here.